Hi, I'm Nancy. Welcome to my channel, Running with Scissors. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Well, it's day 2 of Vlogmas. I have a couple of things I want to show you before we get into the little village and the Bible verse. First, I made a Christmas ornament from Cheryl from the Sewing Room channel, and I'll put that link down below. So if you would like to make one of these, you can too. You just use a little wooden embroidery hoop. I got that at Hobby Lobby. A little bit of hot glue, and there you go. It would look a lot better if I had a green ribbon, but this is what I had, and I used what I had. The fabric here was left over from the table runner that I made a couple of years ago. And the ruffle is leftover fabric from a pair of shorts I made last year. I think it came out pretty cute. Now the other thing I want to show you is my new toy. I got a new iron. Let me show you the box. It's an Oliso Smart Iron. Now I paid for this myself. It's not sponsored. I wish it were. If anybody out there wants to sponsor me for fabric or sewing notions or sewing machines, I'm open. Anyway, this came today, and what's really cool about this iron, I'm going to show it to you. You know when you're ironing, and you go to maybe do another piece, you have to set the iron on end. So you're doing this. You iron, and it can be a little hard on your wrist. Let me show you what this iron does. Let me go ahead and get my little pad first. And it's purple, isn't that pretty? Now, watch what happens when I set the iron down. As I said, I don't have to, let's say I'm done ironing and I set it aside, watch what it does. It sits up. That way you don't have to constantly do this. Now I can do that. Now watch this, it goes down. Now I can do this when I let go. The feet come out. But as I said, when I'm ironing, I can iron, set it aside, and up it comes. So it's pretty neat. They had this color. They have kind of a teal, and they had pink. The pink was not on sale. I do not know why the pink wasn't on sale, but they call this orchid, but isn't that pretty? I really like it. So I said, you're ironing, you let go. Is that cool or what? I love it. So I have the kind of ironing board that at the end of the ironing board, there's a place to set my iron. And what happens is when I go to set my iron over, it'll go up. And when I unplug it, the feet stay down. And there you go. And it protects the your iron. So anyway, let me know, do you have one of these irons? Do you like it? I read a lot of reviews and everybody seems to like it a lot. So just let me know if you have one. So I bought it on Amazon. I can put a link to it if you like. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and get to the village. Yesterday, we had our snow-topped mountains and our Christmas tree. So let's find out what day 2 is. There's day 2. Let's see what's in it. Doesn't want to come out very. Here we go. All right, what do we have? It's another tree. It's another tree. Number 2. So let me go right here, and there's number 2. You snap it in place. Doesn't want to snap real easy for some reason. Come on. There we go. And here's what we have after day 3. Pretty cute, huh? All right, let's go ahead and go to day 2 of our Christmas story. Gonna grab my glasses so I can read it. And as always, I will put the scripture up on the screen so you can read along with me. It's from Isaiah 7:14. Therefore, the Lord himself will give you a sign. Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel. And as you may know, Emmanuel means God with us. Okay, that's what I have for you today on day 2 of Vlogmas. I'll be back tomorrow. Take care. God bless. Goodbye.